Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I offer an amendment to exclude accountable care organizations from the new Medicare WISER model. I, along with Representative Kelly and several of our colleagues on this committee, have spent years discussing the abuse of prior authorization in Medicare Advantage. This is not a partisan issue. Just this summer, the Trump administration celebrated a pledge by the health insurance industry to curtail prior authorization abuses. And yet, not a week later, CMS announced an expansion of prior authorization practices into traditional Medicare via the WISER model. Traditional Medicare has rarely utilized prior authorization, and in fact, many seniors chose this option because they don't want their care dictated by their insurance companies. Now, under this model, providers in 6 states, including my home state of Washington, will be forced to submit prior authorization requests for patients with traditional Medicare. The administration touts this model as voluntary, but it's only voluntary for the private companies, including Medicare Advantage plans, who will be paid to deny care and manage this prior authorization process. Patients and providers in these 6 states have no choice. Prior authorization increases provider burden. It takes time away from patients, limits patients' access to life-saving care, and creates unnecessary administrative burdens. Multiple Health and Human Services Office of the Inspector General reports have found prior authorization abuses. One 2018 report found that 75% of denied prior authorization requests were overturned upon appeal, suggesting inappropriate initial denials were widespread. Why would we want to expand this problematic process into traditional Medicare? I've urged the administration to cancel the model and put seniors' care before insurers' profits. This amendment is a step in the right direction by excluding accountable care organizations from this damaging model. I urge all of my colleagues to ensure that Medicare beneficiaries have access to the care that they need by voting in favor of this amendment, and I yield back.